Oh, sugar honey iced tea. It's the EAC Show.
Good day, ladies and gents. I'm Emilio A. Colon.
And I am Marcus Mack, and this is the EAC Show coming to you from sunny South Florida with episode 96.
F it Friday, fuck it Friday episode, Marcus Mack. Unfortunately, Cam couldn't make it with us, but he did send in his picks for Week 5 NFL football, Marcus Mack. Also, just to let you know, once again, one of our EAC Show members, Joey Benetti's getting married. I seen Joey today. He sends his love, and we're going to try to figure out something, Marcus Mack, for episode 100, that all of us do the show together in some way, shape, or form, Marcus Mack. But This is fucking Friday. Real talk, Marcus. I'm surprised you don't have some yak or something in your hand, because it's supposed to be that way on Effort Friday. It's supposed to be fucking, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be Feel Good Friday, Happy Friday. Weekend is here. It's time to play. Time to have some fun. What you got, Reese's?
The Henny's finished.
Oh, the Henny got you feeling right. So, Marcus Mack, currently we're in Game 5 of the NBA Finals between the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Big shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers for taking it this year. They did an incredible job.
The game's not even over.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just getting my speech ready.
Marcus is anointing the Los Angeles Lakers as champions after tonight. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the Heat could take it to Game 6 at least, but Marcus has them winning already. It's a done deal, even though the game is in the first quarter.
Close the casket.
So, Marcus Mack, we're going to anoint you Week 4 champion, obviously, like you said, because of the whole COVID-19 situation, the other games that weren't made up or whatever it may be. So we're going to sit there and say you won Week 4. So it's you, then me, then Cameron came in last place. We have Week 5. So we're going to go through Week 5, Marcus. We're going to make our picks. We're going to go through Week 5 NFL picks. Obviously, last night, the game between the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Bucks happened. The Bucks actually lost. Tom Brady actually forgot what fucking down it was, which is shocking to me. I don't even know how that happened. You play that long. I don't know how that happens. But the Chicago Bears ended up winning that game. Shout out to Nick Foles and them boys. They actually ended up getting.
He came down to Florida and got some of that medical marijuana. That's what he did.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how homie forgot how many downs there was. But we're gonna do the 1:00 slate, Marcus Mack, for Sunday's games. You got the Carolina Panthers at Atlanta. Atlanta is -1. Cameron's pick is he has Carolina +1. I'm going to go with the Carolina Panthers as well. I like the Panthers. I like how Matt Rule got them boys playing, Teddy Bridgewater. Marcus Mack, give me your pick.
Carolina, overall better team. Atlanta's been playing like assholes thus far. What's their record right now? 0-3?
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah.
I think they're 0-4.
0-5 now.
0-5 now. Another 1:00 game, Marcus Mack. We're going to Kansas City. We got the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Las Vegas Raiders. That game is -11.5 Chiefs. Cameron has the Kansas City Chiefs covering at 11.5. I'm actually going to go with the Oakland Raiders +11.5, and I'm going to tell you why. Last weekend, the Kansas City Chiefs got completely decimated in the run game. The Patriots were killing them with the run game. The Patriots were in that game until backup Brian Hoyer didn't know what team to pass to. Then Jarrett Stidham came in the game, and he didn't know what team to pass to neither. So in my opinion, I'm going to sit there and say that the Oakland Raiders end up pounding the hell out of the ball, and they cover the spread. Not that they win the game, but they cover the spread.
I like Kansas City to win, but I like Oakland to cover the spread. I mean,
Las Vegas.
Vegas, excuse me. I like Las Vegas Raiders to cover that spread. That's a big spread.
That's a huge spread. Now, granted, like I said, in my opinion, I think LA has more offensive power. But Vegas has more offensive power to cover the spread because, in all actuality, Kansas City should have destroyed New England. It should have been way worse than it ended up being, and New England just ran the ball all over them. We got the Washington football team, Marcus, hosting the LA Rams. And this game is actually the LA Rams are favored by 7.5. Who do you got, Marcus Mack? Cameron has the LA Rams in this game.
They in LA or they in Washington?
Oh, they're in Washington.
Washington, right. Yeah, you said that. You said they host. But I'll go. What's the spread?
-7.5 Rams. Cameron's going with the Rams.
Yeah, give me the Rams. Then he like him to cover that spread. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, I like the Rams too to cover that spread. I think the Rams do a good job of preparing, coming on the East Coast from the West Coast playing the game. So I'm gonna go with the LA Rams on that one too. So now we got the Houston Texans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Marcus Mack. Houston just fired their head coach. Houston has the biggest payroll in the league. They're 0-4. They got rid of DeAndre Hopkins, and they're -6 to Jacksonville, and the game is in Houston. So Cameron has the Houston Texans getting their first win and covering that spread -6. I'm going to go with the Houston Texans covering that spread with the -6. I think they're going to end up getting reinvigorated with the new head coach and getting rid of their old coach. Tell me who you like, Marcus Mack.
I like Jacksonville. Give me Jacksonville.
So you're going to take Jacksonville +6.
Yeah, but you know me. I don't like nothing out of Florida, but give me Jacksonville. That's one. Give me Jacksonville.
I don't like nothing out of Florida, but give me the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
This game has been postponed. I think, well, it's not postponed, but it's up in the air. They haven't decided whether it's going to be played or not. We got the Arizona Cardinals at the New York Jets. That's no line right now, so we're going to have to get back to that game. And then you got the Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. Marcus, the Eagles just beat the 49ers in San Francisco. Beat them badly, too. It was ugly. So we got Pittsburgh -7. Who do you think? Cameron has the Pittsburgh Steelers -7. So he's giving the Eagles the 7 points. Pittsburgh.
Philly. Yeah, give me Pittsburgh. Give me Pittsburgh.
I'm going to take the Philadelphia Eagles plus the 7 points, Marcus Mack. Pittsburgh still might win the game, but I don't think they cover the spread. I don't see them beating the Eagles by 10 or by 8 or whatever it may be. We got another 1 o'clock game. You got Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow. That line is -12.5. And Cameron has Baltimore. I'm going to go with Baltimore. Once again, South Florida boy, Lamar Jackson, Pompano. You know, I think he ends up getting it done. Who you got, Marcus Mack?
Spread one more time.
12.5.
Oh, Jesus. Give me Baltimore.
So all of us are on Baltimore in that game. I think that's a good selection right there.
Yo, we got some big spreads this week.
Yeah, they're huge. There's some big spreads without question. So these 4 o'clock games, the first 4 o'clock game is going to be the Miami Dolphins heading to San Francisco to play the San Francisco 49ers. And it's -9 San Francisco, Marcus Mack. Cameron has the San Francisco 49ers -9. So you're saying that San Francisco is going to win by 10 points. I'm not saying that happens. I'm going to take the Dolphins +9, and I'll explain why. The Dolphins are a much better team, in my opinion, than the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles just put an ass whooping on the San Francisco 49ers. I think the San Francisco 49ers don't have their backup quarterback situation handled properly, and I think the Dolphins are a better team. So the Dolphins will cover that 9 points.
You know what's crazy? You know how much as I hate the Miami Dolphins, I feel like they're going to cover that spread. I don't think they're going to win, but I think they're going to cover that. No way in the world. I don't think they're going to beat them by 9 points, by 10 points. No way.
So now we got America's team. Jerry Jones and the boys. Skip Bayless's team. Stephen A. Smith hater. The Dallas Cowboys hosting the New York Football Giants in Dallas, in Jerry's Dome, in the AT&T Stadium, one of the biggest venues in the whole country. You got the Dallas Cowboys are -9 favorites, Marcus. We're talking about a team that has won one game. One game this season. And they're -9. They're -9 favorites against the Giants. Cameron has Dallas.
See what happened the last time he picked Dallas.
I'm going to take the Giants. I'm going to go with the points. I think Danny Dimes could end up keeping the game within a certain reach. Dallas will probably still win the game, but not by 10.
Oh, man. Give me New York. Oh, jeez. I don't believe I just did that. Woo.
Remember, everything on New York right now is sucky, sucky, sucky.
Sucky, sucky, sucky. Listen, I had to get all of everything in me to say the New York Giants.
That's from Harlem Nights. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Then we got another 4:00 game. We're gonna have the shitty Cleveland Browns, who's playing really well. I'm just saying they're shitty just because they're playing very well. The Cleveland Browns against the Indianapolis Colts, and this is crazy, Marcus, because the game is in Cleveland, but the Colts are the favorite. They are favored by 1 point. So this is basically like an even game. Right. Basically, Vegas is saying we have no idea who's gonna win this game. Right. So they have
because
a
-1
been
playing shitty.
Huh?
Because the Colts been playing shitty.
Well, they still have a great record. They're still 3-1, Marcus.
Oh yeah.
Cam has, I think he forgot this game. No, he has Indy. Sorry, he has Indianapolis. I'm gonna take Cleveland.
I'm taking Cleveland.
I'm gonna go with Odell Beckham and them boys. I think they end up getting it done. I think finally Baker Mayfield knows what team to throw the ball to. Now we got Mr. Positivity. The Sunday night game is going to be an NFC game between the Seattle Seahawks, who are hosting the Minnesota Vikings, and that's a -7 spread in favor of Seattle. Marcus Mack. Marcus, Cam has Seattle covering that -7.
My goodies.
My goodies.
Of course, man.
Yeah, he's balling. He's playing out of his mind right now. He's on another level, man. Him and Aaron Rodgers, they're just like, huh?
Their record is what? No.
They're undefeated. They haven't lost.
Yeah, 4-0. Yeah.
Undefeated, dude. They haven't lost a game. New Orleans Saints hosting the LA Chargers, and the New Orleans Saints are -7.5. Marcus Mack, tell me what you think. Cam is going with the LA Chargers. He's taking the plus points. So he thinks maybe the Saints are going to win, but they're not going to win by more than 7.5. Who you got, Marcus?
Is Breeze injured?
No, he's playing.
Oh, he's playing? Yeah, give me a no, man. Give me New Orleans.
I'm going to take the Chargers plus the 7.5. I think Herbert's playing really well. I think the Saints probably win the game, but I think Herbert is playing really well as a rookie. He went toe-to-toe with Tom Brady and them boys in Tampa, so I don't see why he can't go toe-to-toe with Drew Brees. Like I said, there's still there's 2 more games, actually. There's a Jet game that they're trying to figure out, and there's also that Buffalo versus Tennessee game. But those lines haven't even been put up yet for those games because of this whole COVID-19. Marcus, you and I really did jinx this league. We really did jinx this league. We said it. We said it like 5 or 6 episodes ago that the NFL want us to believe that after this 2-3 weeks or whatever it may be of no COVID positive, there's so many damn COVID positive tests, not even funny.
Right. I can't lie. If you look at it from this point of view, that there's a lot more testing going on. That's why the numbers are spiking. I think that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, they say numbers don't lie, but it's all perspective. I don't know.
Do you feel like a team is going to have to either forfeit games or stop playing for the rest of the season? Do you think that's going to happen in this season, Marcus?
The way this year is going, bro, anything is possible.
Anything is possible?
Anything is possible.
Henny. Got you. Fucking anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Oh, listen, the way this year is going, man, we've seen so many hiccups, man. We've seen so many like, I won't be surprised. But it won't have a great turnout for the league as far as, Super Bowl and everything like that. It won't be the best turnout, but there ain't no telling what's going to transpire to the way this year going.
You know what's the sad part about it, Marcus? The sad part, real talk, honestly, is that there's so many people doing the right thing. And all we keep talking about is the people that keep fucking up. Honestly, how many people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, wearing masks, following the proper protocol or whatever it may be. And the only thing we ever only thing we fucking discuss is we discuss about fucking people that keep fucking shit up.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, bro, by this time next year, bro, there's gonna be an American COVID immunity. Everybody's just gonna have it. It's just gonna be a thing.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think? How many fans are going to be at the Miami Dolphins next home game since our great governor DeSantis says that shit could be full packed house?
Packed house.
Oh wow! You think
No
that
matter.
many people are gonna come out?
Bro, everybody's gonna be there. Raw dog.
No condom. No condom.
Oh, nothing at all. Outside, everything's lit.
Oh my God, no condom. Well, that's gonna conclude our Effing Friday episode. We're gonna keep it cool and coop aesthetic. We got all our Week 5 picks. Marcus Mack wants the Miami Heat to be finished off today, so we'll end up seeing how it goes. Marcus, I wanna wish you a very nice weekend. I will check you on Monday. Shout out to Joey Benetti. Congratulations on getting married, and we'll check you out episode 97 of the EAC Show.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea. It's the EAC show.